Alright, so you want to know the best ways to make money online. You know, you want to become a millionaire before you're all old and grey. But before we go into like all the things that you can do to start earning yourself some money and some extra income and stuff, you know, I think it's important that we actually take a look at the mindset and what you're going to do if you're going to make any of these things actually work. So, you know, for example, you know, you just started out at the gym and you're starting lifting some weights and you've done one day, you've gone really hard at the gym, you've worked really hard, you know, you've put some hours in, and the next day you wake up and, you know, surprise, surprise, you're not Arnold Schwarzenegger. So most of you know that this isn't a shock. You know, you don't just build muscle and you don't just lose all your fat in one day. That's not how the gym works. You know, you've got to put in the hours, you've got to put in the months of training to get the body that you want. Now, this is exactly the same way a business works. Just because you've tried something in the past, or just because, you know, you've tried something for a week and it hasn't worked, so it must be a scam. That's not how it works. You know, there's loads of people out there making money online, and you've got to change your mindset on how these things actually work. You know, a lot of people make up excuses saying that, you know, they're too busy and they'll be sitting there with 16 hours screen time on the phone. So in my head, the way it works is you can either suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. Now, you need to live by those words because it's going to get you far. Alright, so before we get started, I didn't want to make this video too long because I value your time. So if any of these topics and stuff get you interested and you want to learn more about it, definitely make sure to subscribe, because I've got individual videos on all of them on how you can actually implement them into your lives and how you can start making money off them, you know, as soon as possible. So trading, first one, I want to knock it out of the park straight away. This is a lot of people's first bet. You know, they see loads of these millionaires and stuff making money on trading, you know, whether it's day trading, forex, penny stocks, NFTs, anything. You know, the idea of buying low and selling high is got a lot of people hooked. But you know, there's a reason why. You might not know anyone who has actually made a living out of it for more than a year. Basically, day trading is gambling, and that's what a lot of people try when they first get into trading, because they don't really know what they're looking for, and a lot of these gurus and stuff will try and flog you day trading. It's a common trap for many beginners. They fall into it, they lose a bunch of money, and then they walk away with the concept that, you know, trading's all a scam and they'll never make money on it. Now, for my advice, what I do with trading, I've got some videos on this, is you should just invest in an index fund like the S&P 500 or something. Put a little bit of your money away in it every single month and leave that running in the background as a little insurance policy if none of these other business methods work, because at least then you're generating compound interest and you're earning some money on it. 99% of people can't beat the market, so don't try and be one of those people that think they can, because it's a lot easier just to put it into a fund and let that do the work for you. Alright, so let's talk about a social media marketing agency. Now, a lot of people want to get involved in this social media hype. You know, they see all these people earning money on it, they don't know how to get involved, so they want to start a social media marketing agency. This is basically where, you know, you could run people's ads, you could run people's social media pages and Facebook pages, and you charge a fee for doing this. So, you know, one of the main benefits of starting a marketing agency is the potential for recurring revenue. You know, when you sign a client, you often get them to commit to a monthly fee or an ongoing service. So it's nice because, you know, you get to build an income stream that is semi-predictable, because you kind of know if they're going to pay you or not well in advance. You know, another advantage to this is that it's a low barrier to entry. You don't really need a team, you just need to learn this stuff, you just need to know what you're selling. And, you know, there's plenty of resources available online for free. You don't have to buy any courses. Just get online, get on free, and learn about social media marketing. You know, you can do loads of stuff with social media marketing. What I'd do is I'd contact local businesses. I'd, you know, tell them, you know, I can help you with your social media pages. Local the better, because then you're only competing with people in your area. You know, it could be stuff with helping them with their Google reviews. It could be some easy stuff like Yelp pages. Loads of things that companies just don't want to do themselves. You can email them and, you know, tell them you'll do it for a fee. You know, one example of how I get involved in like the social media space and stuff, I actually work with this company called The Dank. It's a candle business. Basically, they send me out the products and stuff, and I just film little content videos like this, very simple stuff, just like little editing stuff, you know, good for TikTok and stuff, and they pay me a nice amount of money each month to make these videos and stuff and get their socials up and running. This is just one example of stuff that you can do as well. There are so many different branches and avenues that you can go down with a marketing agency. It is a big thing that you can get into, but there are some, you know, pros and cons to it. Obviously, the pros are, it is a proven method. You know, you see people out there and they're making money with this quite regularly and consistently. But the thing is, to actually like get clients and stuff and make money with this, you have to kind of be good at sales, and you have to be quite extroverted. You know, you've got to handle rejection, and you've got to convince these big businesses that you can run their ads, that you can run their social media pages and stuff, and you've got to convince them. So that might take a certain type of person to, you know, ring them up and convince them that you actually know what you're doing for a job. Now, it's very hard for me to recommend this to a beginner, because, you know, if you're 16 years old and you want to earn some money, this is probably not the way to go, because no company is really going to hire a 16-year-old to manage their social media and stuff. But you know, if you're a bit older and you actually do know what you're talking about, and if you learn social media marketing and you know what you're doing, then it shouldn't be too hard to get your first couple of clients. You know, what I'd do is I'd offer a package for free. So maybe do a month for them for free, show them what you can do, improve their results, and then after that, you know, they'll be more than happy to pay for you because they've seen what you're doing is working and you're not a scammer. But you know, this has the potential to earn you thousands of pounds every month. You know, you can even make your own Instagram page. So I actually have an Instagram network of over 500,000 followers. Basically what I do is I grow pages and I sell them. You know, I sold my last one for over £2,000, and that was like this animal Instagram page that I grew for over a year. And the profit margins can vary. You know, you've got to put a lot of time into these pages, but if you learn how to grow and you know how to grow them fast and stuff and what's profitable, you can really get some money out of Instagram pages as well, which is another part of this whole social media marketing place. So next up, let's talk about creating a personal brand on social media. You know, this has the potential to be one of the highest earners on the list if you can capitalize on it right. So you've really got to love the whole social media space if you're going to do this, because it's going to eat you up alive. You're going to be looking at those statistics every single day, trust me. You've also got to realize as well that you're going to be making content for free for maybe a year, maybe 2 years before you actually start seeing any type of money. This is what I mean when I say don't give up after a month at the start of the video, because you know, hard work pays off. So I've made some videos in the past about how you can make some money with YouTube and social media and stuff, but creating your own personal brand is probably one of the biggest things that you can do to start earning some money. You've also got to worry about, you know, judgment from your friends and family and stuff, but you just kind of got to shove that to the side, because they might be judging you now, but when you know you start earning some money off it, they'll be jealous. But like I said, you'll probably be spending hundreds and hundreds of hours on these different videos and you might only be getting 10 views. You've really just got to want it really bad. You don't have to be too extroverted because you're sat alone in your room with a camera. It's not too much high work and it's very low cost for entry. The low cost for entry is a really big thing about this method. So yeah, like I covered in one of my other videos, you don't actually have to show your face. You can literally make these videos where it's like the truth about David Dobrik, you know, the biggest scam on Jeff Bezos. Stuff like that is where people literally just record a video of just their audio and they talk about a topic and they just put b-roll all over it, and stuff like that gets eaten up by YouTube. You know, I'm constantly watching these b-roll videos while I'm on my train to work and stuff. It's very, very engaging content and people never show the face. You don't have to actually get to know the person, they're just telling you facts. You know, people earn hundreds of thousands of pounds off this type of style of videos without showing the face and just putting facts that they found using like ChatGPT to write scripts for the videos and stuff. It can all be automated. You know, it's one of the most high generating revenue streams out there right now. You know, if you're interested in this sort of stuff, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I'll be covering a series where I make my own YouTube automation channel, and you know, we'll try and run it to 100,000 subscribers. But you know, you don't actually have to start making your own videos and stuff if you want to get into the social media sphere. If you still want to earn some of that money in the space, you know, you could make thumbnails for people in the space, you could edit their videos for them. I know this one guy on TikTok, he uploads Subway Surfer Reddit videos, you've probably seen them, and he's earning £50 a day just for posting these type of videos from the TikTok Creator Fund. Key thing is, what you need to take away is learning a skill is how you earn the money in all these different fields. Once you learn the skill, then you can design these logos and stuff for people, or you can edit the videos that can go viral on YouTube to earn you money. But you need to put in the time and effort to learn the skill first. People even earn thousands and thousands of pounds from rain videos and stuff. So, right, so the last topic I want to cover on is dropshipping. Now, a lot of you have heard a lot of bad things about dropshipping because there's a lot of people that want to sell you their dodgy courses, you know, just to take your money off you. But dropshipping as a whole works. You know, it's an e-commerce business and people are buying stuff online all the time. All you need to do is find a good product online. You know, this could be from a dodgy China shop, nothing's changed. Obviously, you need to find somewhere with good shipping times. And then what I would recommend to any dropshipper out there is you need to make a website. This isn't for people that, you know, aren't willing to spend the time searching on Google how to make the website look nice and stuff like that. You've got to put in the time and effort into making that look nice. But we're in 2023 now, so that means, you know, you can post your products on TikTok and you can get free engagement and grow organically thousands of views for free if you post your products to TikTok, which can drive traffic to your store, which means you're getting money without paying for ads. Definitely do your own research on it first before you get involved in it.